The Muckdogs take down the Red Wings 8-1 at Dwyer Stadium. Jared Valentin with Batavia head coach Joey Martinez coach. Another win late in the regular season, inching towards the playoffs. How important is ending the regular season on a win streak to get momentum into the postseason?
Super important, just because you can get yourself into a lull because we clinched first place and we're in the playoffs, and you get in this little lull of just going through the motions. For us, is unacceptable just because you can get into the playoffs with that mentality. So it's not like something you can just switch on and off. So we just want to stay intense, finish out the season strong, and stay basically locked in and focused. That's what we have to do.
Several of your hitters have really stepped up for you over the last week, James Mason and Jake Butler. Just to name two, what have you been working on with them, and how impressed are you with your hitters this late in the season?
Well, some of them come in often. We talk hitting, but really all the credit goes to Collegiate Cox. He's done an amazing job with our hitters. I'm more of a guy that can add my 2 cents to it. I like to do it a lot, but you got to give credit where credit's due, and Collegiate Cox has done an amazing job with our hitters.
Lastly, Coach, you visit Jamestown tomorrow, a potential first-round matchup in the West playoffs. What have you learned from your past matchups against the Tarp Skunks that you can use going into tomorrow and potentially into the playoffs?
Muckdog baseball, it stays the same. We don't care who the opponent is. We play our game, and we don't worry about too much about the other team and what they do and what we kind of know strengths and weaknesses because we play them so much. But our brand of baseball is what we have to play to win, and that's what we focus on and concern ourselves with.
All right, thank you, Coach.
All right, thank you, appreciate it.
Muckdogs take down the Red Wings 8-1 at Dwyer Stadium.
Wheaton looking at Bolton, who's behind home plate. Fires the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Call DJ Khaled. That's another one for Gage Wheaton. 9 strikeouts for the starting pitcher. Kazi lowers the glove and darts the pitch. Ball drilled up the middle to Austin. A gentle toss to second. Gets one out and back to first for 2. A double play for the Muckdogs. Exactly what the doctor ordered, and 2 gone for the Saltcats in the top of the second. 2 balls, no strikes. Next pitch from Potter. Chopped between the second and first base gap. It rolls into right field. Lopez reaches first, and Hammond scores for another run. Make that 6-0 Muckdogs in the bottom of the 6th. And the crowd is roaring. 2 gone in the bottom of the first. 1 runner on second. 0-0 still the score. Bolton cranks the pitch out to right field, and it falls. Bolton gets to first. Butlers comes home, and the Muckdogs draw first blood. Alemany from the stretch raises the leg and darts the pitch. Vesco smacks it over to left field. It falls, and that brings Berry home. And that'll be all for now. Berry, the tying run for the Muckdogs, evens the score up at 9 with 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th. Start of the 4th inning at Dwyer Stadium. The Muckdogs down 1-0 to the Americans. The starting pitcher, Gage Wheaton, still on the mound, and what a day he's had. Already 6 strikeouts on the evening for the freshman. Is 1 away from tying his summer high. And leading off for the Americans is the right fielder, Gavin Boyle. Boyle also off to a strong start. Had an RBI double in his last at-bat that brought the leadoff hitter, Nick O'Neill, to the plate. Tries to build upon his strong start so far. A lefty hitter going up against the right-handed pitcher. First throw. Misses upstairs and gets away from the catcher, Bolton. Lands in the backstop for a 1-0 count. The throw just a few inches above of Bolton's glove. Count 1-0 for the lefty. Next pitch. Swing and a miss by the hitter, Boyle. Count 1-1. Wheaton gets set, lifts the leg, darts the pitch. Fastball paints the low inside corner for strike 2. And Boyle behind in the count early. Glove at the waist for Wheaton. He deals the pitch. Hammered high in the air, but fouled off over the grandstand. 10 kids running over to find the ball. Count stands at 1-2 for the lefty. Ball hangs out of the right arm of Wheaton. Comes set. From the windup, releases the pitch. Breaking ball up and in, finds the zone for strike 3. Make that 7 strikeouts for the pitcher, Gage Wheaton. And that's 1 gone in the top of the 4th. Dalton Harper, the catcher, comes up to the plate for the Americans. He's 0 for 1 with a pop out to right field. Wheaton can make it 8 strikeouts with another one here. First pitch taken by Harper for a ball. He gets ahead in the count early. Batavia has come close so far at the plate to scoring, but couldn't bring 2 runners home from scoring position. Next throw by Wheaton at the dirt for ball 2. The Muckdogs have done a great job of eliminating the Americans' chances at the plate. Despite the 1 run, Wheaton's next toss low and outside for a strike. Batavia down early, but a squad that's used to battling back. Wheaton's next pitch. A breaking ball that misses low. Count 3-1 for the righty Harper. Wheaton lifts the leg, delivers the pitch. Smacked foul over the netting. Count becomes full. Michael Soares on deck for the Americans. He's 0 for 1. Wheaton, payoff pitch. Drilled high in the air to center field. Several Muckdogs infielders run towards it, and Morris makes the catch. 2 gone in the top of the 4th. Batavia down 1-0. Which brings up Michael Soares. The first baseman started his day out with a strikeout, was caught looking. A right-handed hitter. Gets set. Wheaton's first pitch. Check swing by Soares. Umpire says he didn't go. Count 1-0. Wheaton raises the leg, fires the pitch. Swing by Soares, but he comes up empty. Count 1-1. Michael Soares batting .256 this summer for the Americans. Whiffs on the next pitch, and he's down 1-2 in the count. Soares has done a decent job of getting on base this summer. 22 hits, but not this time. Another one bites the dust. 8 strikeouts for Gage Wheaton, a season high. puts the Americans to rest in the top of the fourth. Batavia doing everything it can on the field. Just needs to kick it into gear at the plate. Muckdogs battle back down 1-0 when we return.